It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Dylan Peters gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Strike 3 called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting first, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. It's the Dodgers nothing. Angels coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around the
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can, and there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. Brian Goodwin waits on deck. The 3-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. LaStella gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's Albert now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Heaters, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". This is his first year at the big league level. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
One ball. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
Stepping up now, number 45. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2. The count.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Here's Corey Seager.
Seager.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Simmons moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 LA. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
So stepping in, Taylor Ward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless.
23.
He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
In now, number 23, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Calhoun at second with 2 down. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. The set and the 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. They trail this one 1-0. Now at the plate, number 16, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Hard hit to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Number 48 is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he misses 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 2-2. And another foul ball. Two and two count. Here it comes. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, number 48. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The catcher, number 48.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. One and one to Tommy La Stella. La Stella tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Into the box, David Fletcher, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. La Stella leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bellinger ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside. But that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a two-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Next to the Angels.
Stepping in now,
The designated hitter, Albert.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as we begin the top of the fourth.
Max Muncy.
First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
That's the ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah!
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Count remains full.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Swing, and he pops him up. Calhoun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Stepping in, number 45. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball he yanked down the right field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
Here's Corey Seager. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
3-1, here it is. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave them loaded. They're down 2-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready now for L.A. Cole Calhoun. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Muncy. 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Into the box now, Taylor Ward, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, number 23,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The 0-1 just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And 2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Number 16.
First pitch on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
In now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. One ball, one strike, the count. One run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
One strike.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Our score remains 2-1. Stepping up to the plate, number 48, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 48.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy LaStella. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Peterson on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Striding in, David Fletcher. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Luis Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Luis Garcia.
Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. The 1-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Justin Turner.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Hit softly down the line at first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Angels 2 and the Dodgers 1. Into the box, Brian Goodwin.
And
He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here now the 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
He threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First offering on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Goodwin aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Muncy. One down.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, number 3.
Digging in once again, Taylor Ward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
He's set. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Two and two. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The set and the 2-2, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Angels strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Number 45 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Very high, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hops this one up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Number 58.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready now, Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Ball one. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
3 balls.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
.30 pitch is looked at for the first strike. One out, nobody on. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Listella is over now, and he's got it for round number 2.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Justin Anderson
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Anderson, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Full count.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Number 23 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
7th inning stretch.
Adam Kolarek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek.
Digging in now, number 23. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you're leading by one run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So a double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Into the box, number 48, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set with the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Muncy. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Stepping in, David Fletcher. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Boy, you know, Dero, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The pause and the 0-2 fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Hit out towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Angels strand a couple. They still lead it 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Yeah.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 8th inning now from Anaheim with the Angels on top of their National League rival Dodgers. We should get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Striding forward now is the DH, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
No, that missed.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Line drive to left. Ward is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now, Jock Peterson. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Chris Taylor.
Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Three and one to the Dodgers left fielder.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They're down 2-1. Chris Taylor will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Pedro Baez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert
And leading
Pujols.
off,
No hits in 3
Angels,
tries so far.
the
He's struck
designated
out
hitter,
once.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 is taken, strike one. This is line to left. And Albert is 0 for 3 now as he's retired here for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Now the 3-0 offering. There's ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Angels held in check there. They lead it 2-1. Hansel Robles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Solo shot to right center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak roller right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, number 45.
Standing in, number 45. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in, Corey Seager, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-1. Left side, but well foul. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Home half of the ninth is straight ahead, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Mike Trout will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Wow.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And he struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, number 23, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Shohei Ohtani will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
17. Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. line towards center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels are gone in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Mike Trout will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 27.
Max Stassi is also into the ballgame, as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Number 33, Max Stassi.
So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box, number 16, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
A.J. Pollock.
Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hitters count now. The 2-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Your
Ross
attention,
Stripling
please.
comes on to start the
Now
home
pitching
10th,
for the
and he's just
Dodgers.
hoping to get this one
Number
into the
68,
11th inning.
Ross Stripling.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He'll start
And
things
leading off
out here in a
for the
tie
Angels,
ball game.
The third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
He's set and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no one will get this one. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's out number one.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, David Fletcher.
At the plate, David Fletcher. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Bases are empty, one man out. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Okay, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now the 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Albert Pujols will be next. Possible winning run on first, one man away. That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Number 21, Michael Hermosillo.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set, the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Michael Hermosillo will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 21.
Noah Ramirez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 24, Noah Ramirez.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor.
The Dodgers, the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, and there's one away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Standing in, Max Muncy, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here he comes on 2-0. Now his sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Score remains 2-2. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
Andrelton Simmons.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And he fouls this one off. And the 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Number 23 is on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting, number 23.
Coming to the plate now, number 23. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And late reactions, and they got him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Muncy moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now, programming note to pass along. Those of you tuning in to see our afternoon aerobics show Get Fit with Eddie Cram. Unfortunately, due to the length of the game, that show will not be seen today. Ladies, we apologize. Settling in now, number 45. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. From the stretch. Changeup called strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And this game is still tied at 2-2. In now, Max Stassi. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Max Stassi.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box, David Fletcher, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 0-1 offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Taylor Cole takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 67. Taylor Cole.
Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Calhoun on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 16.
Now in the box, number 16. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And they have taken the lead. So a solo shot here to left center field. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. Trout on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
So striding in, Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Calhoun, and it's gone as they add still another. Chris Taylor with a solo shot, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
Everybody loves to get on a good piece of cheese, hit a fastball out of the yard. But I tell you what, to be able to stay back and take a curveball deep, it's one of those special feelings when you can recognize and react, keep your hands back, and drive it out of the yard.
Jake Jewell, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And that's going to land foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. And now this Kenley Jansen comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
And leading up,
coming to the plate now, Michael Hermosillo.
Michael Hermosillo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hermosillo, a native of Arizona. This is his first year at the big league level. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No offer at that one. It's a called strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jansen comes set. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Cutter low. 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Fouled off. Angels down to their last strike. Hard hit towards center. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held onto it in the bottom to secure this win.
4-2 the final score today. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Ross Stripling takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.